Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farid Bizanuddin. Okay, this is the answer to question number 1A. Okay, I will explain about the step and how to do a snatch exercise. Okay, at first glance, anyone can see the snatch is a motivated technical movement. Below, we break down the snatch into 5 steps to help simplify this power building movement. Step 1 is get set. Okay, stand in front of a loaded barbell with your feet shoulder wide apart. Grab the bar in with your hand set far wider than shoulder wide. Lower your hip until your sign touch the bar. Your back should be flat and your arm fully extended. Maintain a broad chest. From tip, your shoulder should be above the bar with the knees in line with the elbow. You should feel pressure in the toes and your gut should be engaged. Okey, untuk step pertama, untuk kedudukan get start ialah seperti ini kedudukannya. Okey. Okay, we go to the step 2, pull the bar. Okay, now explosively stand up, lift the bar to your hip crease. Here the tricky part, this guide is broken down into step. This step and step 3 should blend seamlessly. That said, stand up with as much force as possible. And do not kill the momentum once the bar hits your hips. From tips, your chest should remain up the entire time. Selepas kedudukan get step tadi, kita akan terus ke step yang kedua, iaitu pull the bar. Okay, we go to the step 3, the turn the bar over. Okay. This is where you transfer the momentum into the second pull of the snatch. Continue to pull the bar up to your torso, leading the pull with your elbow should off like you doing an upright row. As the bar ascends, your torso quickly jump your feet inward and each to drop into a squat position. As you drop into a squat, you want to extend your arms fully overhead. By far, this is the most complicated portion of the snatch. So be sure to practice this with a PVC pipe and then an unloaded barbell before progressing to heavier weight. From tip, practice dumbbell snatches so you can nail the movement mechanic of this piece. Step 4, receive the bar overhead. Okay, your job here is to stabilize the load overhead. Once your elbows lock out and your feet balance, stand up. From tip, the more aggressive and forceful you are during step 2 and 3, the easier this position is to assume. Okay, untuk step 3 dan 4 ialah seperti ini. Okay, we go to step 5, reach and stand up. Okay, do not rush to stand up. Quickly rising out of the squat may not seem like a big deal with 115 pounds, but as you lift heavier weight, rushing can cause stability. Practice good snatch habit even with just a barbell. From this, cues commonly heard at the stage are reach and push, both of which trigger you to push upward, draw the barbell to aid in the stable and strong recovery from the squat. Step kelima daripada 4 kedudukan step 4 tadi ialah terus naik ke atas. Okay. Okay, next, this is the answer to question number 1B. I will explain about the step and how to do a clean and jack exercise. Below is a step-by-step guide on how to perform the clean and jack with a barbell. You can most certainly do a clean and jack with a set of a dumbbell or a pair of kettlebell. Is traditionally done with a barbell, so that's the variation where outlining below. Okay, we go to step 1 is get set. Okay, stand in front of a loaded barbell with the feet set hip wide and turn slightly out as this will allow the lifter to keep the knees tied out on the setup. The shoulder should cover the barbell with the hip lower than shoulder level yet higher than the knees. This general setup concept and a specific setup may vary based on coach athlete preferences. Okay, from this, the barbell should be a contact with the sign at the setup. This will ensure the barbell start close to the body in the pool, which ensure a smooth bar path. Okey, untuk step pertama, untuk kedudukan get start ialah seperti ini kedudukannya. Okey. Okay, we go to the step 2. Initiate the first pull. Okay, the first pull of the clean occur when the barbell initially break from the floor. The first pull and when the barbell passes the knee, which is the start of the second pull. The initial pull is essentially a deadlift. Be sure to maintain natural spine and keep your core braced. From this, the goal of the first pull is to gain the momentum necessary for a explosive second pull. Okay, pada step pertama kita pergi pada step kedua iaitu seperti ini. Here we go to the step 3. Initiate a second pull and turn the bar over. Okay, the next step could be broken down into the two parts, but it happens so quite quietly that it's basically one cohesive step. For this pull, the barbell passes the knee and end upright at hip level. The lifter then drive their hip and pull the barbell up the body, making sure to stay balanced and the full foot with the shoulder above the bar. Then the lifter open the barbell to forcefully rotate their elbow underneath and into the front rack position. As you finish the second pull, stay active on the barbell after the second pull using the trip to elevate the barbell higher and pull oneself under the bar. Okay, from this, try to simultaneously move the feet and reset them firmly under your hip, so then you are in a strong front rack position. As we go to the step 4, catch the barbell. Okay, as the bar is exploding upright from the hip drive, the lifter will quietly squat down and catch the barbell across their shoulder in a front rack position. The elbows should be pointing forward. From this, be aware of your knees. A lot is going on during a clean and jack, so be sure to keep your knees actively pressed out of efficient squat. Seperti ini. After that, step 5 is deep down. Okay, from the front rack position, the lifter is going to dip their knees down a few inches. This creates a spring-like effect. The help drive to weight overhead for the jack pace of the lift. This pace of the lift is essentially a push press. From it, the dip speed should be smooth and allow for a stretch reflex to take place. Be sure to dip down in a straight line, not letting the dose away back or come forward. Step 6. Jack the bar overhead. Okay, there are two types of jack, split jack and squat jack. For now, we stick with squat jack. Don't think about the jack as just a overhead press. Really, it's a push press that your drop under the reduce the distance is at travel overhead. So you are going to dip down, drive the bar over your head, and drop into a half squat position as the bar ascends. From it, initiate the drive with the lead, and think about pushing everything you can through the bar. Seperti ini. Last step is receive and recover the jet overhead. Okay, look your arm out and pause in the bottom of the jack to stabilize the waist. Hold this position while you get set. Do not stand up until the waist feel balanced. Once you are stabilized, stand up. From tips, if you feel as those you are going to the drop with, keep your arm locked out and let them fall forward so that the bar crash to the floor. Do lean forward and the bar may bounce back and hit your head. Pada kedudukan 6 ke step ke-7 iaitu seperti ini. Okay, next, this is the answer to question number 1C. I will explain about the step and how to do a thruster exercise. Okay, first, step 1, assume a strong from rack. Okay, start with the bar in the front rack position, much like your would when talking front squat from the rack after receiving a clean. You can perform a thrusters both from a rack or by cleaning it from the ground. Kedudukan seperti ini. Okay, step 2 is squat down. Okay, once you have assume proper from rack position, brace the core and keep the chest and elbow up as you squat downward into the front squat. Okay, it's important that you descend into the squat so that you can fully load the leg to be utilized for the concentric aspect of the lift. Be sure to remain upright and tense while in the bottom of the squat. Ialah kedudukan seperti ini. Okay, we go to the step 3, hip depth and drive up with the leg. Rebound out the squat of the squat in a vertical position, focusing on keeping an upright toes and increasing the speed and strength of the squat. For thruster, the key is the burst up from the front squat at the start so that you can gain as much vertical momentum as possible, saving the upper body from accessory effort, which will come in handy for heavier thruster and or highest volume. Okay, we go to the step 4. As you reach the top of the front squat, focus on extending the hip while simultaneously beginning to push the load up from the chest and into the overhead position using the shoulders, tricep, and upper traps. Many lifter will try to press with the upper body too soon, forgetting the fully utilize the leg and power to assist in the movement. Okay, and step 5, look out and repeat. If you are looking to perform thruster in a cyclical manner, is important that you pull the barbell downward to the body so that it's return to the frontal rack position. To do this, be sure to remain rigid as you pull the bar down, knees and hip extended. Bending the hip and knees point. The barbell is about 2 until 3 inches away from hitting the front rack position, and this descending into the next repetition. 5, step yang kelima ialah daripada kedudukan 4 ke kedudukan 5.